Hello. Sorry about the late start again. I went to go get some water. And yeah. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well today. We are going to be playing more MSQ, which I'm excited for. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit. I'm saying this every day, but my insomnia is back, and I'm not sleeping so well lately. So we'll see how long we can go today. Also, tomorrow, I'm so excited for it. Tomorrow we're playing Clay Obscure Expedition 33. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for that. Do I have another ring on? Sure. Sure. Hello, Jinx. Alia, baby. So we're gonna see what happens today. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it along the game. It's just I'm very.
What's this? Oh my gosh! It's you! Hello!
Ash. You're redeemed. Hope you're doing well today. No, I don't want to sleep. It's so early. No. Too early to sleep. To sleep too early. Yeah. That kind of looks cool. Bolord Lewin has information regarding your role in Greenbliss. None in Gridania can doubt your worth, Morrigan, but to receive such praise from the elder seats herself. Nor is it the Hoverbird. She chose you to play the role of emissary. God sakes, you, an outsider. Any idea what that means? Not really, no. But how are you doing, Ash? I hope your day's been going well so far. I've only been at work for like maybe 2 hours. But my day's not going so well. Hello, Jinx. Hello, baby. But of course you don't. You're not forest-born. Of course I am. Okay, thanks. Trying to draw. You're not feeling it today, or you just like... It's just one of those days. Ash says hello, Jinx. One of those days. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just taking a break either, you know, just chilling and all that. Of course you don't. You're not forest-born, which is rather the point. Mistake me not. I think you were, but your selection is all but unprecedented. You. Now, where'd you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you? There are preparations that the emissary must need complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Mione regarding the matter. He's overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now you had best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Don't make... I think someone's jealous. That is disgusting. Whee! I'm just so tired. Oh, and I had a cup of coffee this morning that was actually really nice. I know that's like nothing, but it was such a nice cup of coffee. It was so nice. I need to start drinking more tea though. I keep saying that, but I just never drink tea. Ash, I need to tell you. Yesterday I was doing my expert roulette, right? And we did what's that dungeon called now? Undercroft, something like that. Forgot its name now. That one, right? The sarcophagus as the last boss. I was doing that one, and I don't know what happened, but Underkeep, thank you, Underkeep. I don't know what happened. I'm not blaming people, but every boss took about 3 to 4 minutes longer than usual. The tank never popped their cooldowns, and I don't know if the DPS were fully paying attention. Again, I'm not blaming anybody, but like, they've clearly done the dungeon before, but it's just like everything took twice as long. It felt so off. I think it was mainly because every pull, the tank never popped his cooldowns. So when I got into the boss fights, my rotation felt off because my Aether Flow stacks were not as they're supposed to be, and I had to like refresh it, or my Sacred Soil was on cooldown, or something was on cooldown, because I had to use everything to keep the tank alive. And I mean everything. I used all my fairy skills, all my Aether Flow stacks. I even used Aether Pact in each pull for the first time in ever. But it was just an interesting experience. That is all. It was just a very, very, very interesting experience. And last night I realized, remember I always say it's sort of like it feels like a bug when I swift cast to raise someone and then raise hard casts. The reason I realized last night, excuse me, I figured out last night the reason is because I click or I press res extremely quickly after I use Swiftcast. So it doesn't register that I have Swiftcast yet. Because I realized it last night because the Red Mage died, I Swiftcast and resed, and I started hardcasting. But an AoE appeared and then I just had to move out of the way and then I resed again and it Swiftcast and it like instant resed. So I need to calm down with the pressing of res right after Swiftcast. I'm a bit too trigger happy on that. It was just an interesting experience. Oh, if it isn't the emissary himself, but I know you were coming, I would have baked a pie, not an eel pie. Ew. You truly are full of surprises, Morrigan. Next you will be telling me you're one of the warriors of light. Wink, wink. Back half a decade long holiday. Let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony of strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelveswood. Suffice it to say, you would think I would know how to pronounce my favorite area in the game, right? Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seats here choose mankind's representative on Reborn. Seldom in history have non-forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded to you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact which is presently in the keeping of Timbermaster Beaton. Let the commoners go and collect it from the man and return to me for further instructions. Yes, sir. I also wanted to do like PvP and stuff like that to like level up my dance a bit more, but PvP. I don't like PvP. I don't like PvP. PvP sucks. Just follow me. Oh, they're hammering. Oh no, I'm just gonna queue as my dancer and go to machinist as I usually do. I actually, the other day when I was playing PvP, a dancer dashed in between all of us, used his limit break, and I was just mildly inconvenienced for like 2 seconds. That's just so dumb, dude. Oh, the limit break is so dumb. I'm sorry. It's so dumb. So you're the emissary to be. Mione sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands and from the rarest of materials. Take it along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on this thing and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. God damn. But the thing is, right, I still like PvP is like this game is pretty good on it, obviously, right? PvP is the most unbalanced thing in this game because, like I always say, you have one cast of Purify with a 24-second cooldown. Every melee has 3 different stuns, so that Purify does jack. And then one tank can survive the onslaught of 2 alliances, so 16 people, and not die. That's not fun. I'm sorry. I don't even care if you're a melee player or a tank player. You probably feel very, ooh, I'm so good at this game. It's boring. It is unfun and it's boring. I don't like it. It is the stupidest design in this game, I swear. I don't feel like I don't think there should be like maybe one CC per class, and like even with machinist, I know it's ranged, but with machinist, I need to get to my stun first, which I need to go through my drill first, then I need to go through the poison cloud, and then I've got a CC ability. That's if I ever get there, because you need to basically be inside of the person to use the poison, because you need to be so close to them. Sorry, I don't like PvP in this game. From a trip to the Carpenter's Guild. Let's see what you have in that box. As long as the lock is intact, we may never know what for certain a timber master beat and placed inside. This is by far the finest Manoa mask I have ever laid eyes upon. The timber master has truly outdone himself this time. In case I didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the guardian tree, solely for the use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. Weird mod. I think as well in Limsa you wear shoes. It's either Limsa or Uldar where you wear shoes. Or Limsa was shoes and Uldar I think was like earrings or something. So dumb. So dumb. Yeah, I think like when you go speak to, I forgot her name now. There's a quest that you need to talk to the pirate. I forgot her name. Her name is so hard for me to pronounce either way. That's why I don't remember it. But I believe there's a quest where you need to go and talk to her, but you need to be dressed properly. You know, big air quotes around that. But you need to wear, and they're like, oh, here's like shoes for you to wear. Wear these shoes. I think it was in Limsa that the shoes were. Yeah, her. I know I'm remembering that. I'm not making this up. You have to then go dress properly to talk to her, and then you wear shoes, and it's like, oh, you dress properly now. I think it was to talk to her, or it was the ceremony part in there. I know for a fact that is a thing though, and I thought it was super dumb because it reminded me of Assassin's Creed 2, where the entire city of Venice is after you, and they know exactly how you look like, and they know exactly what clothes you're wearing. But in order for Ezio to maintain to be anonymous, he keeps his clothes on, and all he does is wear a mask over his eyes. And that's apparently enough to make Ezio invisible to the people. I thought that was so dumb. Many has a final word of advice to offer regarding your role in Green Bliss. Now that you have the Manoa mask, all that's left is participate in the ceremony. Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there's really nothing to being emissary. All you are required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight and look dignified. The more involved aspect of the proceedings will be handled by others. The ceremony will be held at Maketo's amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. Be sure to wear your mask, or she may not recognize you. Now off you go, Morrigan. Good luck. Arigato. But if I wear the mask, I'm going to be naked. Let's put on his cool outfit. Now that actually looks pretty cool. I don't care who you are, that looks really cool with a mask. That looks really cool. That looks really cool, man. Look at that. Looks so cool. I swear, this is now a tangent. I swear the amphitheater was always on top here. I swear it always was. Maybe I'm just senile. Maybe I just don't remember properly, but I swear it's always been on top there. You must be the emissary. So you have come prepared, that as well. I've been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me.
Oh. いらしたぞ。
カヌエ様だわ。
Damn, look at Morrigan. That's a scary looking mask.
英雄に精霊の祝福を。その輝きは一体。これはもしや光のクリスタル。もしや以前に母なるクリスタル、マザークリスタルに導かれたことが。そう、エーテル酔いに似た感覚を体験したことがあるのではありませんか。ハイデリーの意志に直接導かれるなんて。かつてこのエオルゼアには万神と戦った者たちがいました。その者たちはエオルゼア諸国がグランドカンパニーを設立するとその一員となり、ガレマール帝国とも戦ったのです。世界を救うためにエオルゼア同盟軍の一員として5年前のカルテノーの戦いにも参加していました。しかしカルテノーを最後にその英雄たちは姿を消したのです。残された人々は英雄が自分たちのために命を賭して戦ったことを覚えています。ですがその名を口に出そうとすると、日に焼けた書物を読み上げることができぬよう声に出すことができず、その顔を思い出そうとすると閃光の中にあるように輪郭が影に包まれてしまうのです。この不可思議な現象から人々は英雄たちのことを光の戦士たちと呼ぶようになりました。光の意志に導かれたあなたを見ていると、かつての英雄の話を思い出します。冒険者殿、そのクリスタルを大事になさることです。マザークリスタル、星の意志があなたに持たせた意味がきっとあるはず。あなたは一回の冒険者で終わらず、いずれは世界をも左右する存在になるかもしれない。なぜならあなたは超える力を持っているのですから。
Dun dun.
不滅隊をもっと前に出せ。勝敗とは速さと速さが分かつのだ。ウルダ派のつわものたちよ、底力を見せてみよう。
砂人が手薄だ。バラクーダの連中を回せ。国家団本体と特殊陸戦隊はその場を死守だ。
総者党の白狼隊を紅者隊の援護に回しなさい。エオルゼアと帝国の戦いに異邦人の冒険者も力を貸してくれているのです。誰
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off there.
どうされたカヌエ・センナ殿。
いいえ。
うろたえるな。この程度では魔法障壁は破られません。
一体あそこに何が。
ブルホーンからブラッドソーン。ブラッドソーン隊、どうした？応答しろ。
ブルホーン、応答願います。こちらマッドドッグ。
マッドドッグ、ジャケスライダーか。こちらブルホーン、ラウバーンだ。無事か。
周囲を炎で囲まれ脱出不可能。あのでかいやつは一体何なんです。ああ、
どうしたマッドドッグ。
そうだね、キャプテン。ここはもうダメだ。こらえきれね
え。マッドドッグ、応答しろ。ジャクス、クロビスは返事をしろ。
That's 100% like a Metal Gear reference then.
くそー、なんだというのだこれは。
バラクーダの連中にも連絡は通じないのか。
ダメです。リンクシェルが使い物にならんのです。
こちらはどうです。
リンクシェル通信に妨害が発生している模様。おそらくあの化け物の影響です。
更新を続けなさい。出るまで呼び続けるのです。
はっ。
メルウィブ提督、ラウバーン局長、限界でしょう。残った兵を再編して撤収を。
ルイズワ殿を見捨てるわけにはいかん。
勝敗は速さと速さが分かつのではないのですか。もはやこの戦いに勝者も敗者もありません。今は一人でも多くの仲間の命を助けるべきです。
Hey Harla, you're doing well today and welcome in.
ルイゾワ様には我々がつきましょう。ですが利益を顧みず戦っている冒険者の隊だけでも。
国家団全軍に通達。現時点をもって全ての命令を無効とする。全隊確固の判断で撤退せよ。いいか、しんがりには本隊をつけろ。冒険者たち特殊陸戦隊を優先して逃がせ。
不滅隊にも撤退指示を出せ。何？リンクシェルが使えないだ。 バカ野郎足で回って伝えるんだよ行け
Remember this, but all right, you played more yesterday. How far did you get yesterday, though? I don't think I asked how far you got. I know you said you didn't get to the dungeon yet, but I didn't ask exactly how far. But how are you enjoying the story, though? Even though it's like, it's pretty good, though. Even though it's like,
そう
you know, quoted as
これ
not
は
the
もう
best.
戦いじゃない
It's still a good story. I still enjoy it.
衛星ダラガブよりいでし黒き蛮神による虐殺だわ暗くおぞましい気配この状況でも強く感じるなんて撤収しつつルイザー様の援護に回ります各員用意を
Go to the section where you do the training before the dungeon. Ooh, nice. Like 6 more training things to do. Make it, oh, nice. I'm glad you're doing that training. Not many people do that.
ロガロアサワドだけベグドムブートイメラツウィエキサクワトドゲハハジワツルドヌスシーズンニゲムジスダンジオンリラミライドザダイドーヌ
So much better in Japanese, right? I'm so biased towards Japanese voices. Look us back in the land of the living. Bow, bow. She just walked into my room? Bruh, I don't feel safe here. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? Perhaps in the middle of the ceremony, gave us all a good fright. So I carried you back here. I must say you're heavier than... What a bitch. I recognize you, that is only by the voice. Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertion must have caught up with you. But your adventures are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. My friend in the past told me about that because it was her favorite voice. Okay. I want to ask who it is though. Curious. Do I know them? I should know them. But yeah, Hala, that training that you're doing, it does well explaining a lot of the mechanics of the game, because I know a lot of people when they get there they explain what it is and then they just dip to the dungeon and then that's that. So it's really nice that you're actually doing it, because it explains how the game works, and people still to this day don't know how this game works. Oh no, not the friend, the voice actor, sorry, that's what I meant. I almost forgot, the Elder Seed Seer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was. Bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure to visit her in Lotus Stand. Yes, ma'am. I forgot her name. Don't stress about it. I have to put on my better clothes. Yeah. You were sitting on the table. Wow. Rude. Rude. But I can't wait for you to get into the first like the first dungeon is like, you know, whatever's. But look, this game's so fun. I love this game. Silent conjurer. You're Morrigan Feywind, are you not? I bet you're welcome, sir. The elder seats here left word that you would be joining her in Lotus Stand. May I show you in? Under. And I got my first minion. Nice, nice, nice. Is it the cat or dog? Is it that one? That is so cool. Congrats though. That's so awesome. A ship. Oh right, the ship. Yeah. Because there's a side quest there where Sastasha is at the Aetherite. There's a quest that gives you, I think it's both or a selection of either a cat minion or a dog minion. Super cute. I look forward to your coming, Morrigan, but tell me, are you recovered? I'm most glad of that now. Most glad of that. Full stop. Now I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I'll ask a favor of you. Nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. Yes, ma'am. I got zone 2. Nice. And I got swift cast. Boop. Thank you. You take the first quest to get the minion. If you return and do the second quest, you'll get the second minion. I think so, yeah. One of the two. Thank you for hearing me out. Ah, it's the ship you were talking about. I have to do some more quests, yeah. I am so happy that you're enjoying this game, Hala. I really am. It's so cool. And also, once you get to the dungeon, feel free to like let me know, and I'll hop on and join that with you, and do that with you. Kind Center would entrust you with a task of great importance. I've written a letter to my counterparts in the Aorsian Alliance. Oh, he's so cute! Look at his face. The Battle of Continu and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, and the land and the people still bear the wounds of the devastation. Nor are they any closer to learning the fate of the warriors of light. Wink, wink. Yet so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Continu. This missive bears the details of the service. We graciously accept the part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be willing, I will now make you my envoy, and you bear the message to our allies. I still don't know if it's envoy or envoy. I say it, there's times where I say it both ways in the same sentence. It just depends on what my brain is reading at the time. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me. And I would choose. Sorry that I'm sounding so sick now. I accidentally had the fan on, and I'm feeling sick now. Dedication, blah, 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 blah. Will you do me this favor? Yeah. You're so cute, man. Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Aorsian Alliance lie some considerable distance away. Nor are Uldan limbs or laments so close to one another. Yet I fear, for I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly anointed envoy. The journey would take weeks by land. My eyes. Now I mean you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With you I may make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Carline canopy, blah blah blah. Simply show your pass and you'll be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Mione. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the 12s than she. Better times airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk of our crafts may fall to imperial attacks has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Blah. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant. Sorry for pausing the whole time. I somehow got indigestion, so I'm like, you know, to the relative parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deducted, I myself am such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring you to be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. Ba 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 ba. We have no doubt that you will reward our faith in you, Mione? Oregon. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as an envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Dun dun dun. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal of light, set forth and discover your destiny. Yay! Hashtag accepted. Bye. Man, it's such a pretty place, this. God damn, it's so pretty. So pretty. Wait. Okay, I know. Wait, what level do I need to be? Why did I do that? It doesn't even show you. Boo! 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 And I can't wait to get better here because I just... Yesterday my outfit was orange, so I looked like a giant carrot. Now I just look like a giant... purple bunny, I guess. I'm gonna leave a lurk, huh? I need to get... Alright. Appreciate the lurk. Thank you for stopping by. A plum, yes. I'll give you a tab. I do appreciate that, Hala. Thank you. It's good to see you up and about, Morgan. Tell me, did you play the LCS visit? I bet. Yeah. Upon your personal envoy. I just love how Miona's just this, like, she just doesn't care. She's just out and she just says what she wants. And now you are to bear the LCC's missive to our allies. It seems you've made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with the judgment, though. You've earned this honor with tireless hard work. And anyone who says you don't deserve it, I better not do so in my hearing. Sorry. I find myself praising you often of late. But Mother is truly proud of you. Aww. She's so precious. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventure to represent us. And that, my lad, is some compliment. There you go. Look at his doofy little smile. But I flattered you enough for this for one day, and I don't want your head to get too big, or you'll struggle to lug it around. Look at which Airways is a big old place. Now that you have an extra pass, you can really start to broaden your horizon. The sky's quite literally the limit. Yeah, especially since you guys limit my flight height. Flight height. Yes, flight height. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I strongly suggest visiting the 2 other cities of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa, City of Pirates, and Aldar, Jewel of the Desert. Once you're acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lesser trodden region takes your fancy. The calamity changes the face of Eorzea, and much of her now lies in shadow, beyond man's ken. It's a veritable playground for wide-eyed adventures like yourself. Mind you, it won't all be fun and games. Each nation faces its fair share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, savory situation on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I am confident that you will pull through and emerge the stronger. Experience. Sorry. I told you guys I'm tired. And I'm not used to reading so much. These are interesting times for Eorzea Morrigan. It's been 5 years now since the calamity, but folk are finally beginning to look to the future. To the future. The period of great chance or changes upon us, and you have a part to play in it. And if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. I need to see something really quickly. Ow, 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 ow. Good place I want to go to. Let's just go here. Starters, we're gonna go over here. But then I need to be level 20. I'm level 18? Hurrah! How did I get to level 18 so quickly? Is that 18 or 16? 18. God damn, dude. Hey Jinx. Hello, my beautiful little baby. Hello. Hello. Ah, yeah! Free Fantasia. Able to see me, that's amazing. Free Fantasia, baby! Yay! Yoink! Thank you! Yay! That's what I wanted to get. Hello, Jinx. Mwah. And I must look at the one in Uldar as well, if he's still there. Hello, Jinx. Mwah. Love you, baby. Oh, that's a hammer. Yeah, baby. Don't even think about it. I'm going the wrong way. I'm used to going to the inn room. Greetings, good sir. This is reservation counter for limbs and laments bound flights. You're not Morgan Fay. Are you not Morgan Fay when the LC is his personal envoy? We at Highwind Skyways are honored to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh, you're so precious, baby. What's up, bro? Or the airship. Yeah. Run! Additional passengers, the airship bound to Limbs Elements is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Ma. Yum. Yum. Man, I want an airship like this. This looks so cozy, dude. Dude, I love airships. They're so cool, man. I believe you! You know, you know what would be funny? You know what would be the funniest thing, right? If they are all looking at that ship and Morrigan walks behind them, like they all thinking he's on that ship, but he's like still waiting for the next ship to come. So he just like walks behind them like some guys. Oh, that would be so funny, dude. Oh, that would be so funny. That word. I've never seen a cut. Why is this cutscene look so? I know why it looks different, but like they don't do cutscenes like this anymore. Pre-rendered cutscenes, dude. Why don't they do this anymore?
最大最強の飛空戦艦アグリウス率いる大艦隊による電撃的侵攻作戦。この一手でモードナの銀類港を抑えることでエオルゼや併合を確かなものとするはずだった。だが上昇無敗の我が艦隊の前に現れたのは天を覆い尽くさんばかりのドラゴンの群れ、そして現出せし源流ミドガルズオルム。相打つ形で仕留めたもののアグリウスは落ち、我らは軍を引かざるを得なかった。
Dude, that was such a treat, honestly. I haven't seen that in so long.
エオルゼア、偽りの神が長領跋扈する証拠の地。二度にわたり帝国の攻勢を跳ねのけし、忌まわしき地。かくしてエオルゼア侵攻は停滞し、奴のような俗物の台頭を許すこととなった。そしてメテオ計画ですら第七零細なる最悪を引き起こしただけに終わり、死が不条、不定、不足。この世界はあまりに狂っている。救わねばならぬ。我々が愚かな民を未来へと導く。 正しき支配と導きこそがこの地に平定をもたらすのだ。ガイウス閣下の御心のままに。
I like her, she's cool. I like her outfit. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Yeah.
技術兵長は点検終了後、窓機長に報告してください。
I love them lanky ships, dude. Look at that.
なあ、ガイウス軍団長はなんでエオルゼアに？
先日の閲兵式でも言っていただろう。大きな作戦があるんだってよ。
でもよ、カルテノーの戦いから5年、本国は俺たちを放置してきたんだぜ。今さら何をやろうっていうのさ。
ガイウス閣下のご意向に疑問でもあるのか？
ネロ様！
お前、どこの生まれなんだ？
ダルマツカであります。
自分はアラミ語であります。
コードネームはハミングウェイ。やっぱりな。ケース58、パラメキア情報機関からの報告の通りだぜ。草だ、片付けとけ。血もきれいにしとくんだぜ。
俺の魔導技術が上だってこと思い知らせてやんよ、ガロンド。
I want that as a screenshot, I'm sorry. I like how his body animations and all that stuff is of an Elysian male, but he's obviously not an Elysian. I kind of like that. Even Squeenix using mods in their own game. Hello, new people. You must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Limsa Mensa, my lord. No, none of that. None of that. None of that. Don't call me lord. No. The Grand Envoy, welcome to Limsa Mensa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, press speak to Xanthiel. He will be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Take me! Xanthiel! Greetings, sir, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal on your missive you carry. Yes, sir. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent. You understand. Please step this way. Yes, sir. Alright.
グリダニアより死者が来るとは聞いていたが、まさか冒険者とはな。よほど信頼されていると見える。こちらへ。
I think this dude looks
ようこ
absolutely
そ
awesome.
海の都リムサロミンサへ。この国のグランドカンパニー国家団の最高司令官都督のメルウィブ・ブルーフィスウィンだ。
That's so cool in Japanese, man.
早速要件を聞こうか。
Moral service to honor the fallen. Why make me read now? 7 hells. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the god and empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was in answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wage all on simple contest of martial might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. Legatus Nile Vendanus, Hell's Taken, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon, Dalamud, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Continu Flats, and there we met the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight take the Battle of Continu, and I have seen full men. You coming, you bad cold. There's a good boy. Stealing my jersey. But though we gave no quarter, spared no 1 ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. It was the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making the 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our armies fared little better. It was as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself from death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I recognized them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louisoix still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in these days to come. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen called forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we set aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace these we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short and none will save us. Save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea. And this memorable service may be the very thing to unite us. Kanisena has a right of it. I accept her proposal. Your duty is done, yet, adventurer. I will see to it that the Elder Seedseer receives my reply. Travel next to Uldar, yes. I give my regards to General Reborn. Tell him the wolf has been sniffing around his stables, private jest and one in poor taste. But I would have you tell him all the same. Farewell, Morrigan. May the Navigator guide you on your journey. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Okay, let's just get all the Aetherites in Dimza. Cute. Cute. I don't need a parasol, I've got a raincoat on. Yep. Excuse me. I don't know what song it is. Bless you, thank you. I'm a bit sneezy today because it's cold again today. Ooh, he's pretty. While we're here, we need to talk to the esthetician as well. We can unlock that as well. Because that takes us to every city state anyways as well. I'm saying as well a lot. I'm sorry. As well. I'm sorry. What is that shirt? Oh, it's part of the apron? Damn! This time we can get him a crop top. That'll be super cute. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. Went the wrong way. And I love the sound of waves. It's so relaxing, dude. Calm waves. Let me preface calm waves. Dun, 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 dun. Oops, sorry. I think the esthetician is not unlocked yet. Supposed to be here. When does the esthetician unlock? Wait, no. Where? Where? I'm confused now. Up. I think I went too far there. I have to talk to someone inside the Adventurers Guild, I believe. Am I just misremembering that? No. No, he's supposed to be here. Wasn't it near the inn? Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be over there. So the quest is supposed to be right over here, but it's not there, which is weird. A tanned Makote, look at that. Beautiful. And I swear it unlocked relatively early. Or, wait, no. It unlocks after I've been in all 3 city-states, I believe. Because the quest sends me to all 3 city-states, I have to now go to Uldar, and then I can come back and then it will unlock, I believe. Pass to Uldar, yeah. Let's go to Uldar. Go, baby. Uldar's like my... I don't say it's my... It's probably... Okay. I don't want to say least favorite, but I prefer... It's like Redania, then Limsa, then Uldar. Uldar's just... not my favorite. Not the best. But Uldar is one thing that the others don't. And that's a gold saucer. Sup, bruh? The info from Gridania. Welcome to Uldar, sir. Sir's better. Sir is better than Lord. That lady needs a talking to. The general way to write with your rival. Sup, bruh? Welcome to Uldar, sir. We have been expecting you. Then General Reborn will receive you at the fragrant chamber. Please take the lift down to the hustling. Houston. Why did I always read it as hustling strip? Speak to Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. Bruh. I think I'm reading, verbally reading things is so much different than just reading in your head. I mean, obviously. Or maybe I'm just an absolute idiot, which is probably the case. I'm down there. Oh, I can. Damn it. I didn't know that. Oh, damn it. I thought this was part. That's fine. Let's get all the Aetherites before we go to the list. I thought this part was like Limsa where you need to go through an area load before you go down. I'm such an idiot. That was funny. That was funny. You think I'd know playing this game for 6 years, right? I love this. Get out of the way, Walter. I love with the potato stuck on your shoulder like that. It's still funny that people still try to get Yoshi P to have the Lalafell ride other like tall players. I think it'll be kind of cool though. Wait, this isn't the music that usually plays in Uldar, is it? No, it is. That's not. The night theme. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, that's fair. I mean, somehow I'm rarely in Uldar at night. And if I am, it's just like to go to the next area, then I'm gone. Creamy McMeemy. Sure, dude. As long as you're having fun, I suppose. I'm not judging, but I'm judging. Mama. Every location has a day-night theme. Yeah, I just never. That's what I said. I just never heard Uldar's night theme because I've never been here at night. And maybe if I have been here at night, I'm either watching a video on my other monitor or I'm listening to music. I really like the old Charlotte night theme. I love all Charlotte music. 100%. It's just my favorite place. And to me, Old Charlotte has a lot. I know it's still newish, but it's nostalgic for me for a lot of different reasons. So it's a very special place to me, and the music is nice when you walk through the inn and that music change. Oh, it's so good, man. It's so good, man. Let me see one. Oh, the Alchemist Guild, dude. Why is that always the Alchemist Guild? Stop taking my sprint away, man. Damn it. To be fair though, Ash, to be fair, all the music in this game is good. I don't think... Okay, I know of one song that you don't like, but I like that song. I like that song a lot. Papaya, 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 papaya. I love that song. It's so cool, man. I like all the music in this game, and I know that that is one song that you don't like. I remember searching for a Guild on Ash when I was new. I couldn't find it either. I couldn't find it either when I was new. Because for some reason it feels like it's just on the 3rd floor. It's like, I don't know. Even though there is no 3rd floor. You don't mind the song, it's just, yeah. I like it. It's so, I don't know, so wholesome in a way. Just get lost in... I still get lost in Uldar. Like seriously, it's not my favorite city state. It's just not. We go down to Envy, I presume. Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive, you bear? Did you just call me a bear? I'm a bunny, bitch. Seal of that. Please proceed.
グリダニアの使いという冒険者は貴様か
Leaf mold? You little bot. Well, I can't call him little, can I? You bastard!
実力のあるものであれば出自にとらわれずに使うカヌエも実利というものが分かっておるな
Wow.
我が輩が砂の都ウルダ派のグランドカンパニー不滅隊の最高司令官ラウバーン・アルディンださて要件を聞かせてもらおうか
Reborn is such a... This is like a teddy bear. This dude is so respectful to people and I love it. cartoon. I remember the bloody cartoon. Yeah. Do you know what happened that day, Adventure, when we took the field against? Everyone has been telling me. What kind of parts have educated you? Thank you for not repeating it. Charles Malweb. Cute! And Ellison was so cute, man. I should have made an Ellison, honestly. That's why I want to make light of our wolf problem. Women always did have a black sense of humor. Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts upon which one cannot turn one's back. It's only a matter of time. Oh no. When Urianze is in the picture, dude, I'm going to struggle to read his lines. I kind of always wanted to speak like him though. But oh, it's going to be so difficult. That was the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led by their legatus Solus Zon Galvus. Zos Galvus. Galvus. They swiftly brought the other nations of Ilsabar to heel. And so the legatus, that word became an emperor, and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sights upon Eorzea. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Guardians have been quiet of late. My Ilzabard. We'll get it back for you. But the 14th? But the 14th Imperial Legion is stretched within our boundaries. And the commander, Lich's Gaius van Balsar, has long boarded ambition of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us. Not only Uldar, but Gridania and Lebzalominsa as well. Will Calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes. Never mind the dude, don't worry, I'm one white mage. I got it, dude. I got you, fam. We're a realm divided adventure, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not the plight of his prey. The Guardians stir, and the Admiral would not let it go unnoticed. All the concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their blooded primals. We must stand united once more. That much is clear. And if to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Honor will have a memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people that their brothers and sisters fought and died for. What the brothers and sisters fought. I promise I can read, guys. Isn't the Sultan supposed to be signing? No. Oh, right. No, he's the of the flames. I'm sorry. I was mistaken there for a second. Shall I inform the Sultan? I'm listening good. I will speak for Her Grace myself. Yeah. Sorry. The LCC will have my reply anon. I thank you, adventurer. You may now make use of the airship routes connecting the 3 nations. Before you may board any, you may pay. Yeah. Minions. Gimme. Can you guys give me like a minute? I just quickly want to run to the bathroom. Excuse me. Yeah, damn it. My slipper. Just give me a minute, I'll be back in a second. about that, guys. Bow, 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 bow. Bartholomew has information that may be of interest to you. Only you. Welcome back. Thank you. It's good to be back. I'm a Lord Envoy. Stop with the fucking Lord. I will stab you with my... Like... That doesn't sound right. I chose to stay in the Sultanate. Has been pleasant. If you do not mind my asking, do you perchance have any plans to visit Limsel or Minster in the near future? To have information that you're interested in you. I want to accompany the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state. During which time I became acquainted with Baderon, proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Well, the man said word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. You have none better than that. None with better credentials than you. Would doubtless be pleased. I need to drink water. My throat is killing me. We need to offer him your services. Yes, sir. Yes,
Drink
sir.
water, you dehydrated bitch!
Drink more water, thank you.
Just a flesh wound.
I want to get more, I want to keep the hydrate sound. I'll drink again anyways, don't worry. I want to get a few, like, Final Fantasy specific sound effects. I think that'll be kind of cool. For, like, different things. Why am I... Right here.
Hey, Gemma, I'm looking for a skill. Oh, which one? Ambush? No, you're a human, silly.
I love that so. That is the best, like, I love it so much. I just don't know what sound effects though, because my follower alert and my sub alert is the announcer from Arcadian, which I'm super chuffed about. My raid is... I think my raid can still stay Squirrel Girl for a bit. I don't mind that. But Hala has something in a chat when someone is a first-time chatter, a Moogle sound plays. But then in another streamer's chat that I watch is every time, like every new stream that resets. So like if you talk for the first time that stream, a sound effect will play. And I really want that, because I think that's just really cool. But I have no idea how to set it up. So I want that to be like a Moogle sound effect every time someone is like doot doot. That, like, I don't even know how Moogle sound. You know what Moogle sounds like? That sound. You know the sound that they make. They make a lot of sounds, but it's a sound. I think I know where one sound is. I think he makes the sound. I think they make the sound when they float down. Sound for me, Moogle. You don't make sound, do you? God damn it. The one Moogle that I trusted. The one Moogle I trusted didn't make a sound. What a bastard. Wait, is he there now? I think I need to talk to her first. I think I talk to her, and then that unlocks the... Maybe it will unlock after this. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. But whatever you like, mate, I'll be with you in a dot. That a dot or a dash dash dash. I am Baron. Alright, who's asking? Heard. Harlow's also been struggling to pronounce, like, speak how these people's, and I'm like, yeah, no. In your head it's easier, but yeah. Heard as I've got a job for a capable adventurer, you say. While you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding hairy. If you think you're still interested, let me know and I'll fill you in on the details. I am interested. Can I please get something that's not a cowl, please? Oh, but the black looks really cool though. Ah, more money, thank you. Look at all my money that I have now. Look there. Look there. Look there. I've got money. Money, money, money. I'm going to stave off from selling these until the very, 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 very end. So I'm just gonna like be collecting these gold pieces. The proprietor of the Drowning Wench has need of a capable adventurer. There, it's unlocked now. I can't turn now. I started the challenge log. That's cool. The challenge log also unlocked now, so that's awesome. Thank you for taking the time to help me out. I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word as it, some suspicious looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of Sestasha Seagrot. I need a trustworthy sword to head up north of Aleport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But it weren't so long ago as the Fishback's pet pirate paid. Wow, that's a lot of peas. But it weren't so long ago as the Fishback's pet pirate paid an unwelcome visit, and folks are feeling a bit nervous. That sounds very like Dr. Susie. If you would permit me, Master Badarin, I don't know. I should be happy to elaborate. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellowjacket. That's not a Yellow Jacket. You liar. What do I owe the rare honor? Commodore Rainer, sorry. Come to make sure my patrons are behaving or just thirsty. Neither, in fact. I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks ago, after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, and Sestasha Seagrot included. The search revealed little, save that of a family of Cowerls had taken up residence in the cave. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sestasha again. But with the Sahagan testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at our disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in the matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Sestasha is located in western Lenosia. I say Lenosia. I know it's Lenosia or something. I say Lenosia. I'm sorry. Sue me! Damn it! For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vimalpa. You can be found at the ferry docks at the lower decks. You're the man. Good luck to ya, lad. Good luck to you. So yeah, she yeah, so I had to just talk to him first. But let's get the challenge log as well. I was pleased with the carelessness of a winch customer. We all know how it feels to have had one too many. That's why I'll not fault our patrons for much of what goes on at our tables. It is too much to ask what keeps their belongings on their person when they leave. It wouldn't bother me so much if half of them didn't show up a week later, ranting and raving as if their drunken headlessness was somehow my fault. Take this impressive looking journal right here. As oft used as it seems to be, I've no doubt the owner is tearing up the town searching for the prized possession. They're just giving it to me. Thank you. A stranger he was, a swarthy Rogadon who enjoyed his drink. Seemed to be getting on all well with one of our regulars, Quentin. Perhaps you could still catch up with him and spare me the headache. I'd offer you a free drink, but last time I did that, Bedrock docked my wages. Damn. Ever seen who? Look, just cause I spend more nights at the wench than in my own home, doesn't mean I'm mates with every sod who comes stumbling through the doors. Bloody book, why didn't you say it so sooner? Tight-ass bastard drank 20 flagons and promptly passed out, leaving us truly with a foot of the bill. It was heading for Airport. Where else? The scurvy sop. Nemir willing. He's still standing at the ferry docks. Though the gods know it won't help me get Gil back. Well, that's also heading us to Airport then, sweet. Cute. Where is my... Sorry, gee. Rumors of a dangerous madman about town have this lovely lady ill at ease. You're either a brave man or a fool, friend, to be wandering the streets of Limsa today with a slash of fisherman's bottom on it. You've not heard there's a madman about. Why, it's said he brandishes blades so long and sharp that they could gut a whale. No one's seen any blood yet, but that hasn't stopped the rumors from sending shivers up the spines in every alehouse in town. That you're still standing before me tells me you don't scare as easily as the rest. Perhaps you could insist in the investigation. To start with, you might want to look into the scream I just heard outside. Shudder. What are you waiting for? That's him, the slasher. Apprehend him. Toss him in jail. Wow. Toss him in jail. Throw away the key. Or gut him and feed his lifeless body to the sharks for all I care. Just do something. Woe is me. Whatever did I do to deserve this cruel fate? For 6 moons I saved every last gill of my husband's hard-earned wage, forgoing new shoes, a new purse, sometimes even food for our children, all in anticipation for this day. What's so special about today, you ask? Why, this day marks the arrival of the world-renowned aesthetician in Limsa. My endless patience and self-control were to be rewarded with a hair-raising transformation that would have every fashion-conscious Limsan, oohing and eyeing in admiration. Instead, I found myself accosted by this I can't speak. Speaking of which, weren't you going to do something about this? Go ahead, have your way with him. I doubt he has anything to say for himself. No matter what I say, all I received are accusations and looks of horror. I swear this is not what it seems. Do you doubt me too, friend? I like how they're like highlighted. Cute. The ignominy of it all? Sure. Of course you take her side. Shame. Is there not one sympathetic ear in this entire nation? An artiste of my renown should be welcomed with open arms. And 21 cannon salutes. 21 cannon salute. Said I am branded a criminal, the tools of my trade. Nay, the extension of my very soul, ripped unceremoniously from my person, like barnacles from the side of a frigate. Will not last long in my weakened state. Now, even as we speak, the world around me grows dim. With my dying breaths, I speak unto you 3 names, 3 counselors who may yet put right what has gone so frightfully wrong. Forge Master Hananza of that place, Guildmaster Beaton of the Gridanian Carpenters Guild, and Severian of the Alchemist Guild in Uldar. He's such a drama queen, I swear. If there's an ounce of compassion in you, seek them out and tell them Jandalane sent you. When my soul is restored and my name rightfully cleared, all of Limsa, nay, the entire realm will sing your praises. By Jandalane and none other than the he's trying to say esthetician. Well, we can go down here quickly. Well, down here quickly. There we are. Then I sent you. Let me guess. The barn's fool lost his tools. Pardon me. The appendages of his very soul. Again. And he's thrashing and tossing like an end of days is nigh. The man brings it on himself. If he toned down the theatrics and went about his work like an earnest craftsman, I dare say he'd save himself his misunderstandings. No, I've not a whit of sympathy for the fool. You, however, have my pity indeed for having to play audience to his whinings. Any road, this should shut him up for a while. Tell him if he loses these, I'll craft the next pair into his bloody hands. Ouch. I like you. You're cool. I like you. So let's do all of this before we go to Aleport. I just want to unlock him. That's all. I just want to unlock him. Oh, excuse me. You know what story I'm excited for again though? I'm excited to reread and do this stuff of the Alexandria raids. I love that story so much. I can't wait to do that again. But that's still a damn ways away. It's actually not that far. That's in Heaven's Ward, I believe. Heaven's Ward, yeah, you'll get it. Yeah, I'm excited for. I just love that story. It was such a good story. They're also interesting too. I'm excited to redo them. I'm seriously. I'm going to. I know that I said I was going to read all the side quests, but I'm going to read the main story quests and the blue side quests, because the blue side quests are the ones that obviously unlock things. You've come on behalf of Chadelaine. Why? I just furnished him with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. I realize this man's services are in demand, but it's physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. That's all you say. An unfortunate turn of events. Indeed, if not entirely unexpected. You see, this man is something of a genius. Genius is not often misunderstood by modest minds. Just as I speak from extensive personal experience. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest the realm be deprived of our talent. And so I command you, deliver this parcel to Jadelaine with all speed. And am I saying his name right? Jadelaine? Is it? We'll see it when we see it. I also don't even think I finished the Realm Reborn raids because nobody does them. Like, nobody does them. Stretchy. Ooh, stretchy baby. Ooh, it's a stretchy little baby. I'm also excited to do I think it's a Stormblood one, Alliance raids. The one with Kate Sith in it. And I know you don't say Kate Sith. But I say Kate Sith because that's how you read it. That's how you read it. It's Cat. Are you saying that's how you say the name? Oh. Met from Jandalane, you said. So he's lost another one. Does a man not understand that wood doesn't simply grow on it? It actually does, dude. Goblin ones are... I'm gonna be doing them all. That's the thing. I'm just gonna be doing them all. Actually, it does, at least in a manner of speaking. But the fact remains that resources are in short supply. For all these flowery words, in if his tools were truly an extension of his very being, one would think he'd find a way to hold onto them for more than a fortnight or two. Benley's skills are not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves much to be desired. So it is not my place to judge. Take this to him and let us both hope that he will right his ways. Thank you. I call him Cat. Okay. I just call him Kate Sith because like that's just phonetically how you read it, you know? And again, that's how normal, unless I hear it pronounced, it'll change my way of saying it. But, you know, even when I met him last week in Final Fantasy VII, I just say Kate Sith. Because again, phonetically, that's how you read it. Is she for me? That's how I pronounce it. I've read about these creatures. I think that's what someone else said as well. Because Harla's replaying Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, or she's doing the Platinum Challenge. Someone in her chat also said that's the pronunciation of it, like Kate she. Which is weird because again, that's not how you read it. But I will still say Kate Sith until I personally hear it being pronounced differently. What the wrong place. It's because that's not an English word. Yeah. If there's an ounce of compassion in you, friend, I beg you retrieve this tool for me. Yeah. Could this be? Yes, I can feel it. Light returns in my eyes. Power courses through my fingers. I live! As I live, this unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Begone, foul demon! Oh no, the potato! Wait, did they put Lightning's hair in this game before they put it on the market? What? So I ask, how do you feel, madam? It's as if in not but a single magnificent moment I travel beyond the void, return to life as embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. Yes. How else to explain such power? You are the one whose coming was foretold. Esthetician. In the flesh, madam, I am Jandelane, craft of her furs so divine that Menfina herself doth begrudge my clientele their beauty. Let us speak of you, madam, for where a moment ago stood a fashion challenged frump, now there stands a beauty reborn. Ah, that's so funny, dude. Because not an English word originally. Yeah, they like to use a lot of different words, not English, which I would prefer, you know? It makes the world feel more alive, honestly. And you are the one I must thank for achieving my soul, that I might once again bestow my gifts on the realm bereft of beauty, a kindness I intend to repay in full. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming pass? Passe? Pass? I don't know. Fear the spectre of ugliness threatening to consume you. Fear not, friend, for I shall not survive. It shall not survive my wrath. I mean, putting hairstyles in game before. Oh, like that. Oh. My apologies. You can't cut my hair. I've got protective headwear. Sorry, I just misunderstood what you meant there. I apologize. As a madame before you, as this very realm we call home, from an abyss of unfathomable drabness, you shall rise anew. My clients have been known to make reservations moons, even years in advance. You shall know no such troubles. For proving a staunch ally to good taste when all the turns blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell from the comfort of any inn room at which you have taken up lodging. Still kind of wish we could do that in our own homes. Also kind of still wish we could log out in our own homes with the animation of the bed of the inns. But what do I know, you know? I spent 3 million on a house, but I can't sleep in it. Awesome. I love it. Then land shall hasten the scene. Yes, in a flash, the dreary, uninspired life you have. That word known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond and return to us as Beauty Reborn. I love it. I give you this as a token of the trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to a world of aesthetic wonders ordinary men shall never know. Do come back. I've not made my next appointment. Damn, you just got your haircut. Jojo pose, I know, right? So cool. The aesthetician is unlocked. We're the right way. Why did I press that by mistake? Please let me get better outfits soon. I don't like this robe anymore. Yeah, business, let me be quick about it. My ferry and my next great adventure awaits. A journal. Wow, I thought I'd lost it forever. Pardon my rudeness, friend. Perhaps I should have stopped after 19 flagons. Har har. You might want to open your... What's wrong with my mail? You don't like seeing my mail at... Did you steal a glance at its pages, perchance? No, shame. This book contains, how might I say it, a record of my numerous adventures, quite the inspiring read, if I do say so myself. Which I believe I just did. Har har. Leave the air of adventure about you. If one still untested, but take heart, even the most accomplished adventurer, and I speak from personal experience, was once a whelp with more dreams than sense. Were there only some way for me to repay you, but of course with a fresh journal right here that might as well have your name on it. Why not keep it? Why not keep a record of your own? Did wonder we might regale each other's with Stories of our deeds. And with that, I shall be off for adventure. And a flagon or 20 of the realm's finest ale. I fare you well on your journey. The next time you find yourself at the wrench, do thank the Ellison fellow for his generosity. R. But you gotta... You should have some... yeah, I've got some decent glams there as well. And I've got like the XP boosts stuff, but I don't really want to put it on because I'm gonna be taking my time with this. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for the glam quest anyways. You now have access to the challenge log. Yeah, I know what the challenge log is. Cute. Look at that face between my ears. You're here about the Commodore Rayner's investigation. Then you'll want to board a ferry bound for... Ooh, excuse me, Aleport. Once you arrive in West Lenosha, though, you best pay a visit to the Hall of Novice before you blunder into Sestasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folks there will prepare you. Train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in Sigrot. The hall is on the way to Sestasha, just north of Aleport. Get inside and one of the seasoned adventurers will take your hand. Best of luck. I'm gonna do that so I can get gear as well. Because the gear is actually pretty nice looking. That guy's been picking that box up for years. Novice gear is cute. I know, right? It's really nice looking. Talk to me. Go. Man, these places at night are so beautiful, man. I just like how it's tucked in the little corner here. So precious. Are you gonna be the one trading me? Huh? Are you? Huh? Damn, she's tall. Can you guys give me another 2 minutes? I just want to quickly run to the bathroom again and then I will be back. Hello again. Every time I listen to that music, I'm like, I need to play Xenozone Zero again. I need to play Xenozone Zero again. And have I done it? No. No, I haven't. Welcome back. Thank you. Good to be back. Must be the adventure of whom the Yellow Jacket sent word. I heard you are to brave the depths of the Sestasha secret. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tale would have you believe, strolling in such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions, and you shall need the training we here at the Hall of the Novice can provide. Strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The Smith here oversees the training schedules. Speak with him and you can register exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. When you mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of Sestasha Secret, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. And this is what I don't fully like. I don't know how it is now, but like, let me see. I just yeah. Like, you can now just go to Sestasha immediately without doing this, which I know a lot of people have done. Trust me. Trust me. In my records, you have yet to fully complete your training. Yeah. And then I get sick gear. I'm getting teached by a potato. Look at a potato. Look at a potato. Did I say teached? Ow. You know what I mean. You must learn when to adjust your position. Success hinges upon you. I kind of forget there's always being here. Alright. Be as soon as you are ready. I am ready. Exercise now underway. Yes, sir. Watch your opponent carefully when you attack on it. You actually have to attack them? I don't think so. Easy. Look at him. Look at him. Doesn't care. He doesn't care. Sorry, my internet dipped again there. I'm so sorry. I want to put them all on at once. I love the boots though. The boots are like seriously one of the best like glam outfits in the game. I should probably read it. I said it earlier as well and I completely forgot. I should be reading what she says here too. But it's a timer. I don't read that quickly. Damn, he hits hard, dude. Nice. 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 So cool, man. I love those boots. And I leveled up. Where's the order of them again? How's the drawing going though, Ash? Oh, these Pringles are so nice. I discarded it. Oh no! How did you hear that? What are you up to now then? I'm sorry to hear that. Does the AoE one work? Nope, of course it doesn't. Watching the stream and you are you really asking me what I'm doing? I jest. I hope the stream's alright though. Did the sounds are bruh. It would be so much easier if I could just AoE heal. And have my mom in the kitchen be all right. Be safe. And I'll see you in a bit. I do love these boots, man. They look so cool. Yatta! Oh shit, my friend's dying. No, friend. No, friend. It deals so much damage, dude. Playing this too much like I'm actually doing dungeons. I believe I fell dead. Guys, I'm so excited for tomorrow. Expedition 33, I'm so excited. Did they make these way shorter? I swear there used to be more. How cool she looks. I swear there used to be like a ton more. Where it used to be like you got the piece of gear like every 2 or 3 like mission things. Maybe it's just shorter for healer. What's done one? Not bad. It's a gubu. 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 I don't know how to pronounce it. I think I just added it. Nice. Theater. That's the last one, right? Master lesson of the whole, henceforth you are no so longer. I could have sworn they were way more quests than that. Inventory. Look how cool he looks now, dude. And it's such a cool outfit. Should do something quickly. Focus. Good. Sorry, I just need to set this up. There we go. Oops, I was pressing E. This time you're here on yellow jacket duty, not some daft sod out for a stroll. Can't take any more of this blasted waiting. Why you think gods? You already know about the ships been slipping around the Isles of Umbra. You've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since the vessel was sighted. Thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality has been seen passing in and out of Sestasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. Oh, my eye. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in the people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves, the caves, and find exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue-face tattoo. Stasha. Duty calls, dungeon beckons. Enlist the aid of allied players. NPCs alike to slay monsters. Defeat mighty boss lurking at depths. Conquering dungeons is not only a timed-honored tradition of adventurers, also progresses the main scenario, and test your prowess at a given class or a job in a timed environment. Liberated, fear not your adventure for little guidance, or for with a little guidance, you two shall be clearing dungeons with confidence in no time. I'm gonna be doing it all with other players. That's how I usually play it anyways. What should be a match with the queen? Oh, that's just... Sastasha. That was quick. Limit break. That's wrong button there. Is this a regen? No. Are you wearing clothes, miss? You are. Just look weird from the back. Just look weird from the back. don't have any regen. Fine though. I'm targeting thing. Ow. Hey, you all after me. I need to make us just one step bigger. Up, run. Bro, you guys can take care of that. Okay, I'll... My ear is itching. We all know how annoying paralysis is. Especially for a cast you like midway through on the thing. Oh my soul, it's so annoying. Sapler bar. I need to change that setting for when I just press the button, it should auto-target the thing. I'm too used to that. Excuse me, coughing. Do-do-do. Nice. Do not open my door. Nice. Aiming men, that's just a... Oh, I hear thunder. Got it, bro. That's a downside of like early dungeons is that you are just kind of, you just become a heal bot basically. Thanks for waiting, guys. I do appreciate it. So appreciate it. I level up again. Nice. So precious. Look at the little bun boy. Well, I can't give accommodations to people who aren't here. Nice. Speak to the Dragon Witch. Alright. Back we go. Is this like a different color, right? Yeah. There's also just a different color. Ah, the green does look better. Oh, the green looks so cozy though, dude. Look at it. I love that. Hey Jinx, I'm a beautiful baby. Oh, dude, the green looks so cozy, man. Look at it. Oh, I love the green. Love it. I smell cinnamon. Such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship's already sailed, friend. But you eventually accepted the job of investigating Sestasha. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn in our chance again. Right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we attain our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal, large or small? It matters not. Only have a star to reach, and for you it will reach high. At first I thought they were just being kind of dickish. I don't know. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You will not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors. Yeah, at first I thought he was just being a complete arsehole, like, you took our chance away from us, now I'm gonna be an arsehole to you. Back then, are you? With the limbs and a tail to tell, I'll wager. Fishbacks. And there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate's skull or 3. 7 hells. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastards set up shop in a bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they were planning. Although they were planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sestasha, of course. In a road, all's well that ends well. On behalf of Limsa, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for no more than that. Now I'll bet you're dying for a rest. But just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from our sister girl in Gridania, see. Seems the forest folk are in need of adventure, what can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with the fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. I don't like reading these people's dialogue, man. Give us a shot when you're ready and I'll lay it out for you. He's so cute, man. I love his hairstyle. His hairstyle is so cute. I just wish I could get this hairstyle for Alice. Like, I really do. I like the straight cuts and the bobs, and it's so fucking cute, man. Yeah, I really think this hairstyle will suit Alice. Too bad we can't. The information on a new task. Ready to hear about the job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. That's all I know, but whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it'll pose any trouble for a venture as survived in Bedlam in Stasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have a word with Mother Mione, counterpart in Gridania. Good luck. Thank you. Bishop. Da, 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 da. Getting so tired now. It's raining! Oh no, it's gonna be Temptara Deep Crafts, isn't it? God damn it. Well, friends, I'm guessing. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our wishes will come to you. It's you, Morrigan. It's good to see you again. Yet, but veteran's suggestions say. Comrade Rose sent me word that adventure might be long for the job, and it turns out to be you. That makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? With regards to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Ian is waiting to brief you on your task. Ready for the briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardon for interrupting. Oh. But our need grows ever more pressing. You have none step forward. A good day to you, Bowlord. Your need must be pressing indeed if you honor us with your visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last. For one who comes highly recommended at that. He's our very own man of all seasons. You certainly have a knack for appearing when you most need it. Thanks for answering the call. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shard there lies an underground burial site called Temptara Deep Crafts. This was once a Galmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deep Craft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on our accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deep Craft with orders to flush out the cultists. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks. and the limited forces at our disposal are constantly required to keep the Exile at bay. Since we thought of the attack on the Gridonian tree, the Birdmen have not allowed us a moment's respite. They have probed every ilm of our defenses in search of a weakness, compelling me to spread our forces far more thinly than I would like. The situation so being, we have no choice but to entrust the task to dealing with the lands of Dalamud to others, and we rely on you to handle this matter. Yes, sir. You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make way to the deep craft and identify yourself the guard posted at the entrance. We will appraise you to the latest developments, that is all. Careful out there, may the crystal guide you and keep your soul. Bow, 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 bow. Weird people. I didn't go look at Old Dar for the other Fantasia. Selfish trials. I think what I want to do is do this dungeon and then call it a day, because I'm very tired and I haven't eaten all day. So I would like to actually survive. So we do this dungeon, hand it in, and then we call it a day for now. I think a solid 3 hours a day is getting pretty decent. Because they do also say to not overdo streaming, to not stream too much. A real Mosling. I know, right? Look at me! Look, he's so cute. I love this outfit so much. The green and red really looks nice. So precious. Look at him. Sorry, I'm just enjoying the rain. It makes me zone out a bit sometimes. Parkour. Hey, hello. Meet again. I kind of sound surprised to see you here. Took the prize back in Lemons, but this time we'll get a better sport. For I am no true adventurer. Cool. Morrigan Feywind, Taker, thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the deep craft and purge it of the lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the calamity put an end to the 6th Ashral era. Scholars took the lesser mood, Dalamud, for their god, delivering that it would deliver them, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, One would think the cultist might feel moved to question. Feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it only served to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deepcraft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Yes, sir. I know what the duty rule is. Tara Deepcrafts. Wee. Learn. I kind of also think this is one of the more unique dungeons where you only have one boss, essentially. Healing early dungeons sucks, dude. They couldn't have at least given me a regen spell. Come on. Cost like 1,000 miles of Tatar Rock now that they rework. Yeah. That dungeon specifically was a pain, but the rework made it so much more fun. It did kind of take away from the how can I say it, the uniqueness of it being sort of maze-like in a way. They made it very linear like most dungeons, but it's such a good change. Do I have anything to eat? Raisins. Eat raisins. I'm totally fine with the high level dungeons being that way. Not the very second one. That is true. That is very true. I do agree with you there. I mean, I'm 50-50 on it. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it. I don't mind it being a new dungeon if it's even that complicated. Dude, I need to level up my Dark Knight, man. I think out of all the tanks, it's seriously the one that interests me the most. Ah. Damn it. I mean, I also just want my AoE as well, at least, you know? A regen and an AoE before you even delve me into Stasha. When do I even get my AoE though? Not anytime soon, that's for sure. Because as much as I like Paladin and how like protective it is, Dark Knight's just so cool, man. I still need to change that setting. Yes, I'm gonna be watching the cutscenes, and if people speed across, that's their problem. I wanna watch everything again. Rawr. I've got a sprout icon, okay? I'm allowed to be new. And I actually waited, dude, damn. Wasn't like the people in Sastasha. I'm not really making it obvious that I'm new, that I'm not new, right? I just want people to like not speed across the cutscene, so that little icon there is helping me with that. The sprout. I don't want people to think I'm new. Don't get me wrong. I don't want people to think I'm new. I just don't want. It was just a thing of like, oh, I'm not making it really obvious, am I? That's a cool looking Roth car. You get a play accommodation because you are here. I got 2! Look at that! Look at that! How much do I have now? I got 3! 2 dungeons down, I got 3 accommodations. Look at that handsome little boy. Look at him. Look at him. Our handsome little mossling. Look at him. So precious, man. So precious. Welcome back, Morrigan. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the deep crafts was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. You've made such a habit of succeeding, it is difficult not to take your talents for granted. Rest assured, however, Mother is impressed, even if she isn't surprised. Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such capable adventurer. Oh my gosh, so handsome. I know, right? Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard pressed to find enough to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample support for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences, as if illustrated to a point. It's gone, and it's all your bitch. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, you would still be alive. You bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. That happens a lot, especially when people sprint through dungeons. Come on, dude. Well, Lion Straits specifically because the arenas are so big. He should have been so hard pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. To house with this pathetic excuse for a party, I'm leaving. And it'll be too soon if I ever see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. You're a bitch. And by way of some parting advice, get rid of Averi's head. Bury it. You made it. Do whatever the hell you want with it, but for God's sake, stop carrying it. That's too much, dude. Carrying it around. So sorry, Avery. Please forgive me. Isn't she the one that is in What is it called? The Deep Dungeon? Palace of the Dead? Things like this have become all too common. That it is her, yeah. It makes a dozen times half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventures of your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. Madame Balaga received a message from a counterpart in Uldash. She seeks the service of a reliable adventurer. You are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word and I'll be glad to share the details with you. Yeah. It is her. The Black Bosom. Okay, but I wanted to do this third dungeon, but I'm gonna call it here for now. A little bun boy needs a rest too. I need to eat. I haven't eaten all day. And again, I think like 3 to 4 hours is a really good time. But tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna constantly repeat this. Tomorrow we're playing Clay Obscure Expedition 33, and I am so excited for it. So if you guys are also interested in watching that, I'll be doing that from tomorrow onwards. I don't want to say every, because the game does have an end, but it's my week game right now. Starting tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That is now my new. I'm gonna post it on Discord again, but that's my new schedule where it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Is a variety game of my choice that we're playing. Fridays is then my Final Fantasy 14 reclears and stuff like that on Alice, and then Saturday and Sunday is with Morrigan on the MSQ replay. So that's now my new schedule. But tomorrow, Expedition 33, and I'm super fucking excited for that. So yeah. But also thank you for stopping by, Ash. I really appreciate you stopping by all the time. But yeah, I'll see you guys then tomorrow. And I hope that I can get enough sleep. And I hope you guys had a good weekend. I just want the game to close, because it takes a while. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.
Don't know what is even going on.
Gotta get out of this broken state. Need to change the situation. Come on, get a grip. Ain't got no more time to waste now. Try to break away from yesterday. Say hello to transformation. Fighters up in the backstreet will be rising from a raging fire. Can you feel the heat? It's closing in. Let the voice spread throughout this world. You can never look away. Can you hear the music of my soul? If you're holding back, just let it go. Forget about tomorrow. Oh yeah, now let me know how good we're gonna set off. Supernova in the chamber holds, shower through the sorrow. Keep it up, 'cause we won't let go till it's gone. That's a lost and attempt. Our victory is certain. Transformation. Shout it out, where to go? Whole world never held any secret. Tell me now what you want. Article of the nation. Shout it out, where to go? Just let it go. If you don't, just let me know. If you're hurting, but just let it go. If you hold it back, lost